what's up guys? John Paul here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the way to play my interpretation of the song Never Too Late by 3 Days Grace. So as you guys see this guitar right here, it was a little farther back when we started this, but this is how it looks zoomed in. It's sexy, huh? Anyways, so the way this song is originally played is in drop D, which is all the strings except for the top are in standard tuning, and the top string is tuned to D. But I capo it up due to the fact that the original key is too low for my voice. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the way I play this version of it. So here we go. So the song is gonna start off on the, let's see, guys, I still don't know how to do this. So I'm gonna go 3, 5, 7, 9 on the 9th fret. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna bar the first top 3 strings, and it's gonna sound like this. See, that sounds a little weird. So we're gonna go ahead and take our ring finger, and we're gonna go ahead and put that on the 11th fret of the D string. When you play that together, it sounds like this. Once again. So moving on. So we have that. The next part, I'm gonna play it, and then we'll go through and I'll teach it for you guys. So it goes. So what you're gonna do there is you're gonna follow the strings down, you're gonna go, and you're gonna bring it back up, and you're gonna lift off. So all together, it's gonna sound like this. Okay? The next part, following along. The next part, it's gonna sound like this. Open, 11, 9, 8, 9. Open. So as you go. Next part goes. One more time to full speed. So with that being said, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and bar it like we did in the beginning. You're going to bar it on the 8th fret. And then you're going to add your ring finger to the 11th on the D string. And you're going to slide up to the whole formation is going to slide up to 11th fret. Now the full speed with everything being said goes like this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play the intro / verse to my interpretation of Never Too Late by 3 Days Grace. So moving along, the next part after that is the chorus. I played it a little different. I played 2 different forms of it. When I played this cover, I started it like this. Your first note is basically open D chord and sliding it up to, we start off on the 2nd fret, we're going to slide up to the 5th, and you're going to pick like this. You're going to move to the next chord, which is going to be A sharp, which is on the 1st. And I mean, you could bar it like this, or you could play it the way I play it, where I use my pinky to bar the last 2 bottom ones, and then I use my ring finger as well. So I go, and then I go over to an open A, and then to a C. And the whole way through the same picking pattern, it is the same way with each chord. slow it down a little bit just so you guys get a little more in depth of what's being played. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in right here on the picking hand. I'm going to play this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so for the next part, we're going to go into the strumming for the second chorus, which just speeds up a little bit and gets a little heavier. And so I'll play it through and I'll sing it so you guys have the full effect of what it is, and then we're going to break it down. So it goes a little something like this. Even if I say we'll be alright, until I hear you say you want to end your life. But then again, we try to just stay alive. Maybe we'll turn it all around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late. Alright, so for this part right here, for my interpretation of it, you're going to have to do a slap along with your strumming. So the strumming is... And that's the strumming pattern. You're going to see it below, the strumming pattern below. So the way it's going to go is the chords are going to be D, A sharp, A, C for the first half. And with the strumming, it's going to go. So every time you do your chord, you want to add a slap, give it more of a punchy feel, more of a in your face, more or less. So it's dun, 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 and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the chorus to the version of Never Too Late. Now the bridge, let me see, it's gonna go. It's gonna be the same exact strumming pattern, just different formation of chords, different arrangement of chords. So now this time it's gonna be A sharp to D to C. And then it repeats again. A sharp to open D to C. And the strumming pattern still sounds the same. So it's still. Same strumming pattern, just a different arrangement of chords. I'm going to play it one more time, full speed. Then I'm going to go ahead and play it half speed, just so you can see how it sounds and see if it's easier to pick up on. So the full speed, it's... Now slowing it down a little bit, it's going to go like this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play my interpretation of Never Too Late by 3 Days Grace.